The enormous creature that appears as soon as you enter the Amazon River is none other than the symbol of the Amazon, the green anaconda. The world's largest snake can grow up to 6 meters long, with a mouth that can open more than 3 times the size of its head, capable of capturing goats, pigs, and even alligators. It's the top predator of the Amazon. It is a predator. Unlike other bands that attack by biting or using venom, it is the ultimate physical predator that constricts its prey with its massive body. However, in the Amazon, the largest jungle on Earth, this creature is just the beginning. In this bizarre jungle untouched by humans, there are all kinds of life forms that far exceed our imagination. It exists. The Amazon's strongest creature, the black caiman, grows to 6 meters and 500 kilograms. This ferocious predator is the top predator of the Amazon. It possesses night vision and the ability to approach prey silently, so it is only natural that its presence goes undetected until it gets very close. Moreover, it can swim alongside motorboats at incredible speed, which makes it regarded as a legendary monster in the Amazon. But surprisingly, what's really shocking here is this creature, which is madly devouring something, is a giant otter. This creature, known as the Amazonian otter, can grow up to 2 meters long and is one of the top predators in the Amazon ecosystem. It looks very different from the otters we commonly know. This is a fish that can chew on piranhas and even hunt down anacondas and black caimans, showcasing incredible combat abilities. Its temperament is very foul, causing it to frequently attack passing animals, and it tends to travel in packs, so it could be described as a real thug. They are even called thugs. But what's the twist here? This creature, which can make a monstrous crocodile yield in an instant, is none other than the Amazonian electric eel. Among existing organisms, it is the fish that generates the most powerful electricity, which can grow from a 3-centimeter fry to a meter-long monster in an instant, producing an astonishing 859 volts of electricity that can kill other life forms in an instant. Thanks to this, the nickname given by the Amazon natives is the Eternal Sleeper, but in reality, this creature is just one of the many monsters of the Amazon, and watching this video, the creature with creepy red eyes and a chilling smile is the pirarucu, the largest fish in the world, which can grow up to 250 kilograms. It is called a living fossil, one that has endured since ancient times. And the pike, a representative of Amazon's flesh-eating fish, is a species similar to piranhas, but with square human-like teeth that chew up everything indiscriminately. With flat teeth capable of cracking hard items, a single bite can cause lethal damage, and it has been designated as a species of concern that can harm ecosystems. In fact, something even more horrific than this creature for humans is the man who fell down holding on to that spot was made this way by none other than a vampire fish, which finds and sucks blood from the holes in a person's body. It is known to enter the urethra and shred the victim's insides. It is said that when urinating in the Amazon River, one should stop intermittently. In fact, there is still controversy over whether it can enter the man's urethra. Accidents involving women being penetrated through the vagina or rectum actually occur every year in dozens, making it the #1 concern for women living in the Amazon, truly a hell where nothing is off limits. The strongest shark is usually known to live in the ocean, but in the all-encompassing Amazon, there exists a strong species, known as the bull shark, covered in muscle with an astonishing length of 396 centimeters. It has sharp teeth that possess rotational power, even surpassing any shark. Regular sharks are known to be born at only 15 centimeters, but the bull shark is already 60 centimeters at birth and can thrive in both the ocean and rivers populated by humans. Therefore, it is considered one of the most dangerous animals alongside the great white shark. The shark of the Amazon River. At this point, it feels like every dangerous creature in the world has been stuffed into the Amazon. Moreover, upon watching this video, you realize that the rays you often see in aquariums are presumed to have habitats in various parts of the world, but surprisingly, most of their habitats are in the Amazon. Additionally, it possesses means of defense, and when it strikes, It inflicts unimaginable extreme pain, making it one of the most feared creatures among Amazon natives. It is among the strongest. It is said that symptoms like dementia, vomiting, respiratory distress, and seizures occur. I never dreamed there would be such a twist behind its smiling face. And finally, the long-awaited last unmatched strongest creature. At the riverbank, mysterious waters appear, and as if on edge, they converse loudly while seemingly searching for something, wielding long sticks. This image reflects a tribe that has been living there for a long time. The delicious yet bloodthirsty tribe of the Amazon remains shrouded in mystery. It is estimated that about 750 individuals live, scattered around the Amazon region, a mysterious tribe with little known about them. This video was filmed by a company that received logging permits, risking danger, where a year ago, the image of an indigenous person living alone in the jungle captured attention. This indigenous person living in the environment is known to be one of the tribe members who resisted against illegal loggers, and is said to have survived alone. Shockingly, it is said that tribes fighting to protect nature can be killed by humans. In Brazil, there are as many as 107 tribes living in isolation from the outside world, and they are worried that contact with outsiders could lead to massacres or epidemics, potentially causing their extinction. The legendary snake known as the Yakumama, which has been noticed in the Amazon for a long time, is said to be able to wipe out an entire village upon its appearance. It is so large that it can swallow a human whole and uses devilish skills to spray poison from its entire body. The Amazon natives reportedly fled their village whenever the Yakumama appeared, but the issue is that some claim this is not just a simple legend but a real creature. In fact, there was a British explorer who spent about 23 years exploring the Amazon to find this strange life form, and his name is Mike Warner. Years ago, he used an airplane to explore various places in the Amazon, and the results alone, a trace of a giant snake believed to be a Yakumama was found. Finally, it was reported that this monster was discovered, with reports sent worldwide. Those who have seen the photos he took argue that the snake in the photo is likely a green anaconda, known to grow up to 10 meters and not a Yakumama, ultimately leaving the existence of the Yakumama in doubt. However, it still remains a mystery. In the Amazon, the bizarre jungle untouched by humans still contains life forms that far exceed our imagination. All kinds of life forms exist,